Hi, my name's Megan Allred, and I'm doing the baseline assessment test.
Come in.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. My name's Megan. I'm going to be your nurse today. Can you verify your name and date of birth?
Brooke Belinda Nelson, August 3rd, 2004.
Excellent. Thank you. Just the person I wanted to see. I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to close the door behind me just for some privacy. Close a curtain if we had one as well. Just going to check the area for some safety. Don't really see anything that you could trip on. You got your bed down. Your one side rail is up, down, but it's okay because I'm in the room right now. I'm going to be working around the bed. So, Brooke, do you have any allergies to medications?
No, I do not.
Good, that's excellent. Are you currently taking any meds?
No.
Have you taken any in the past?
Mm-mm.
Okay, any recent hospitalizations or surgeries?
Nope.
Great, okay. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good, that's good. I see your smile is very equal, so I didn't hear any slurring of speech, so that's great. Do you know where you are?
I am on West Campus at Snow College.
Awesome, good job. And how did you get here today?
My husband drove me.
Awesome, okay, and what year is it?
2024.
Good job, way to go. That's perfect. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do is, are you in any pain?
I am not in any pain.
Okay, good. If you were in pain, we would go off of a scale of 0 to 10. 0 being minimal pain, 10 being the worst pain ever. And since you're not in pain, you don't have to worry about that. But if you were, we would go over the steps of Caldera. So that's going to be your characteristics of pain, the onset, the length of the pain that you've had, that's duration is the length. The L is, well, I can't remember L right now. D is duration. E is exacerbation. R is radiating, like where it radiates at. The other R is what relief you get, and then associated symptoms as well. L is location. There we go. So that just kind of helps us to do a generalized assessment of how your pain is and gives us some different ideas of how to work through the pain, okay? So first of all, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna check your face. So I'm gonna check to make sure that everything looks symmetrical. I'm gonna feel around on your head, make sure there's no lumps or any abnormalities, okay? Is it okay if I touch you?
Sounds good.
Okay. Good. Good. Okay, anything here?
Nope.
Okay, good. How about up here?
Nope.
Okay, good. All right, everything looks great. Now I'm gonna check your pupils. So I'm just gonna have you stare straight ahead. I'm just gonna shine a bright light in your eyes. Good. Perfect. Okay, your pupils are what we call perla. So that means that your pupils are equal, round, reactive to light, and they are accommodating. So that means, well, I haven't checked the accommodation part yet, so we're gonna check that right now. So if you'll just follow my pen with your eyes. Good. Perfect. Okay. All right, so they accommodate it very well. Good job. Okay, and then I'm just gonna check your mouth. So if you'll open your mouth, stick out your tongue. Good. Check your nose, make sure there's no foreign objects. Check in your ears. Excellent. Okay, everything looks super good. That all looks great. I didn't feel any abnormalities and everything looks awesome. So next we're gonna go down to your chest. If you had a gown, I'd pull it down a little bit just to be able to inspect. Make sure your heart's not beating out of your chest. There's no deformities. That would also be a good time for me to check if you had a pacemaker or something to make sure that we understand different precautions that we need to take with that. But I don't see any of that, no lumps, bumps, bruising. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to listen to your heart in 5 different places. So it's gonna be 15 seconds in each place, but the last one will be for a minute, okay? We'll seem whack for a while, but it'll be okay. Okay, so the first one is the aortic. Okay, next is pulmonic. ribs point. Good. And then we have your tricuspid. Good. And then we'll do your mitral. Okay, perfect. All right, so you're right there at your rate at PMI was 74, which is excellent. That's a great rate. Okay. And you didn't have any chest pain or anything like that you've noticed?
Nope.
Okay, good. And after when I was looking at your chart, I noticed that the CNA did come in and take your vital signs, and everything looked really good there too. So not a problem anywhere that I've seen. How about when you're exercising or running? Do you feel like you get out of breath faster than your friends? No, like you don't feel like you're ever suffocating and you can't breathe?
No.
Okay, good. If that was an issue, then that would be some things that we would have to check out with your lungs, but if that's not a problem, then it sounds like you're good. So I'm just gonna take a listen to your lungs if you'll sit right over here for me. Okay, so I'm gonna listen to 6 different places on the front and then 6 different places on the back. And each time that I put my stethoscope on your chest or back, if you'll just take a deep breath for me, okay? That'll help you with that. Okay, deep breath. Okay. Good. Okay, again. Awesome. Again. Perfect. I'm just gonna go right underneath there, okay? Okay. Good. And then one more. Good. Okay, then we're gonna go on your back. Okay, deep breath. Good. Deep breath. Good. And again. Perfect. And again. Good. Right here. Okay, and last one. Excellent. Okay, so your lungs sound really good. I don't hear any crackling or any wheezing or anything like that, so that's great. If you just want to swing back around, I can help you get situated.
Thank you.
How are your pillows there?
Sound good.
Okay.
I feel good.
Okay, how's that? Does that feel okay? Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna assess your abdomen area, okay? So if you were in a gown, I'd lift the shirt up and I would check for any abnormalities, any skin issues that I've noticed, any bruising, anything like that, but I don't see any of that, so everything looks really good, okay? How are your bowel functions? Are you able to go and void okay?
Yeah.
Good, okay. How are your eating habits? Do you usually eat all your meals?
Yeah.
Okay, breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good, good. With urine, are you able to urinate okay without any pain?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, awesome. When was your last bowel movement?
Last night.
Okay, all right, but are you pretty regular?
Yeah.
Okay, good, that's awesome. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to look at the 4 quadrants of your, or I'm gonna listen to the 4 quadrants because I already listened. I mean, I already looked at the 4 quadrants, so now I'm gonna listen to them. I'm just gonna listen for some grumbling sounds. Good. Good. You have very active bowels, so that's good. Everything is flowing very well in there. Okay, so after your bowels, we're gonna move to your arms and your muscles and stuff like that, okay? So first of all, I'm gonna have you squeeze my fingers. Good, equal strength, very strong, way to go. And then I'm gonna check for tuber and bruising and any cuts or anything that might cause an issue, any wounds or any drainage, but I don't see any of that. I don't see any of that on this arm either. That's great. Okay, awesome. And I'm just gonna inspect your legs. I'm gonna be checking for the same thing, tuber, any edema, any bruising, cuts, anything that might cause issues, but I don't see any of that. So next I'm gonna have you push against my hands. Good, very strong and bilaterally. Good, very strong bilaterally. And as you were walking in, I noticed that your gait was very well. There was no limping. I didn't notice any injuries or anything that seemed off there. So I think you look very well. Any questions or concerns that you have?
No.
Okay, well I think you look very healthy. Your assessment was great. I'm gonna check your pulse though and your feet real quick. Make sure those are equal. Okay, yep, those are great. Well, if you have any questions, please let us know and I will let the doctor know and I'm gonna go chart your assessment, okay?
Thank you.
Yep.